starting my fall decor. Hi, it's Sharon from Sherry's Fairies, and it is Sunday Home Reset. And I'm very excited about this Sunday Home Reset because I am doing a collaboration with a YouTube friend, and her name is Robin Lane Lowe, and her YouTube channel is Robin Lane Lowe. And she's a very sweet lady.
Hello everyone, I am so excited to be doing this collaboration today with Sharon. I'm Robin and my husband and I are empty nesters. Over on my channel you'll find some simple living, cleaning motivation, and lots of seasonal decorating. Once you've watched Sharon's home reset video, I'd love it if you'd stop on my channel and watch me as I reset my home for the week. And don't forget, leave me a comment in the comment section that Sharon sent you over. Thanks again, Sharon, for collaborating with me today. I really appreciate you.
In this video today, I'm going to do my living room. I've spent a few days just picking everything up, putting it away, and I didn't film that because it was just too much and I was overwhelmed. Anyhow, I got it to a state where I can actually clean now. So I'm going to start with dusting. I've got my Mrs. Myers Clean Every Day. Buddy. Hi, buddy. This is a little table that I painted in the video. Used to be dark brown. Now it's white. And I keep this fern on it, and it's an artificial fern. We're away a lot in the summer, so I can't really keep live plants. Although I do have a few that seem to survive. Oops, I'll give this a little spray and dust it down. I'm sure it needs a dusting. It's like I say, we've been away all summer. Well, pretty much, we've been in and out. Dust off that one over here. And we'll put this back up, my pretty pot. And I have a little green pumpkin that I'm going to put with my fern right in there. On the bottom shelf, I put together this little tray that my daughter gave me, and I bought these last year. And I just put some eucalyptus in there. Thought it looked cute. I thought, well, I'll just leave that. So I decided I'd put that right there. And I also put one of our candles down here. So we'll spray that and we'll give it a little dust. Might as well do back there while I'm here. Okay, so we'll put the candle back. It's battery. Put the candle back. It's battery operated. And I'm just going to set this little tray right back down here. And I quite like that little vignette. I think it looks nice. So we have that vignette there. And we have, I think I'll move the pumpkin in a little bit. And then we have the fern and the pumpkin on top. So that's a sweet little spot. So that little area is dusted. As you can see, my living room isn't bad at all, but it does need to be dusted and it does need to be vacuumed. And the new rug I got actually has green in it. Those stripes are all green. So I decided I would decorate with more green decor this year. And I'm just gonna take a few things out of here that don't belong in here. I put them away. I was gifted 2 big bags of fairy garden supplies from a lady. And I'm going to put it in my craft room. Or thereabouts. Don't see anything else. Hey, I got this plant stand from my daughter. And stuff off and give it a good clean. This is a real plant. And this is a real plant. And they grow even if they don't water. Even if they're not watered for a few weeks. That's my owl that I made quite a while ago. And this is another food plant. So I'm gonna give this stand a nice clean dust. Probably could use a fresh coat of paint, but I'm not going to do that right now. I might do it sometime, but for now I'm just going to wipe it out good so I can place my plants on it. Switch it to different ways. There. Now we can put our plants back on it. Put that plant there. And I like this plant over here. There, I think that looks good. And I like my spider plant in here. Maybe I should put it up here. Oops. I think I like that up there. Yeah, and that's more showable. I got this pot at the Old Crow Emporium, which is an antique store in Kimberley, British Columbia, close to Cranbrook. My pottery owl. I'm going to find a plant and put it in there. So I found this variegated leaf faux plant in my stash, and I just put it in the owl, and I think he looks quite handsome. And I'm just going to set it right up here behind the spider plant. Nope, I think I'll put him down below. I think he looks better down there. Okay, and that's a real plant, this one right over here. And there's the owl. And as you can see, I like variegated leaf plants. And the little pot that I thrifted. Now I still have a little spot right here that I could do something if I choose. So that's this little corner. Okay, so that's the plants. And I have my tree. I made that tree. There is a video on it if you want to watch it. And then I just have my antique little magazine holder, and then my 2 puppy dogs. And I got them at an antique store as well. So it's not polished. I it is decor. Anyhow, now we're going to move on to the TV stand. This is our TV stand, and I love to decorate it for every season, and it needs a good dust. So for fall, I got these awesome pumpkins. I got 2 green pumpkins, which I love. Pumpkins. Yes. And I have my dough bowl that I bought off of Amazon a while ago. And in the dough bowl, I put some wheat that I had last year. And I made little bundles. And the hydrangeas, I dried those, last summer, I think. Not this summer, but the summer before. And I decided they would look really pretty in the fall, for fall. So I put them in this dough bowl. So I think that looks really pretty. So now we'll give this a little spray. And we'll dust it all off. And I can dust everything on the floor because I'm going to vacuum and mop my floor after. I want to tuck this up in here somehow, but I haven't quite figured it out. This I can hide behind my decorations. And we're going to give everything a dust down because it's been a while since it's had a dust. Okay, that looks nice and clean. Now we'll put the dough bowl back in the middle. It's hard to center it because that's stand back and see. Yeah, looks pretty good. And we'll put a green pumpkin at each end. Oops. Guess I should take the price tag off. Paid $12.99. And I got these at Winners. And I think that makes a very nice vignette and has a true fall spirit. On the chair, under the teacup shelves, I put a nice warm plaid blanket that I bought at Marshall's. And I think it's so warm and cozy. And I love the plaid, the green plaid and the brown. And I really love it. It feels so soft. So the next vignette I'm going to show you, I put stuff on my shelves. And I have my teacups on these shelves, but I found this beautiful gourd at Marshall's, and I loved it. And I thought it looked very, very pretty up there. I'm not going to take this shelf apart it's kind of difficult to crawl in there and stuff. But that's the beautiful gourd in the amber glass. My hand will quit shaking. And I just put a little sprig of leaves and a little white pumpkin beside it. And in the second shelf, I stacked my teacups on top of each other and just put the saucers under so they can still be in the display. And I got this sweet little amber basket at a garage sale, and it was like $2. This lady had beautiful stuff. And I just put some leaves and pumpkins in it, and I absolutely love it. And more of my little teacups with feet are right here on the bottom shelf. I have an amber candy dish that I also got at that garage sale. And I think it was like $5 or something, but very, very reasonable. And I love the amber color. So that's my teacup shelf, decorated for fall. And I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm really happy with it. On my little table, has some crumbs on it. I'm going to brush on the rug because I'm going to wash the rug. I'm going to vacuum the rug. Wash the floor under it and vacuum it. There we go. I'll put my water cup back up there. That's my little table for my goodies. Okay, let's just dust the windowsills while we're here. Okay, that looks better in that corner. Oh, I have my coffee table, and I do enjoy decorating it. And it was fun trying to find the right thing to put on it. Because if you watch my other videos, you'll know I took the basket I usually have on my coffee table out to our RV trailer, and I did a little thing for the table out there. There's the coffee table. So on the coffee table, I have a pumpkin, a little green one, and I have 2 amber dishes that I got at that same garage sale. And they were 50 cents each. As you can see, I left the tag on that one. Guess I could take it off. Oh, that's taped, so it comes off good. And we'll just give those a little dust. Pretty looking candle. That's in the dark amber. And it's Sand and Fog is the name of the candle. Or is that the name of the... Oh no, the scent is Autumn Harvest. And it's a sand and fog candle. And it smells delicious. I had this little basket I thrifted it. And I think it's absolutely adorable. And it looks great for fall. And I bought this pick in a store in Cranbrook, and I'm finally using it, and I love it. It's got the little blueberries, or huckleberries, the purple, and that is on my coffee table too. And I decided to use this tray, which I've had for quite a few years. My grandson gave it to me for Christmas, and I always had it in my kitchen. Well, discovered it worked perfect for my coffee table. So I did wash it really well when I brought it out of the kitchen. when I was first playing around with all my fall decor, seeing how I could set it up. Got to do this a few times sometimes. You have to fool around until you get it just so. And then sometimes you change it, which is fine too, because it's fun. So I'm going to take that stuff and just set it over here. Come here, little plant. And I'm just going to spray that a little bit. And give my coffee table a clean. Hasn't been cleaned much this summer, if at all, because we just haven't been home. And there we go. It has a shelf underneath. There we go. Okay, everything's nice and clean. And now we're going to set the little plant in this corner. And we're going to set the two little saucers and the pumpkin there. And the beautiful candle we're going to put right there. And I think that looks very pretty. I'm very pleased. And I'm going to show you from the other side too. And this is what it looks like when you're sitting on the couch. And you also get to see what's on the TV stand. And I think that's very pretty for fall. I bought a couple of beautiful cushions from Winners. I just love the design and the color. And the other little cushion I had already in my stash that I used on my bed one fall. And I think that looks very pretty. And David has a green cushion on his chair. So I just have this little table left to wipe off to dust, so I'll get that done. Hey Google, turn on end table, please.
All right, turning the end table on.
Thank you. That's his coffee mug and his books. We'll just tie him up there. We'll start here and go around the room. And I think it looks very good for fall. All the pretty decorations, all the pretty decor. I had tons of fun shopping, thrifting, and garage sailing to find some of my finds. And this is Rusty's favorite chair. He's waiting for Dave to come home. And I did my couch area very plain, very simple, because I have so much art on the wall. I thought I would just keep it that way, and I think it looks really nice. And David's little table, I won't mess with it. He doesn't care if I do, but... And I put my basket with warm blankets here underneath my Faith, Family, and Friends sign. And in my basket I put some fall leaves. So when you come up my steps, this is what you see when you come into our home. And the last little vignette is the white table right in front of the banister. And the stuff you see on the side is David's little corner. And I don't touch it. So that's my Sunday home reset. Give a big, huge thank you to Robin Lane Lowe. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.